Playing with activity.
Sears coughs it up in the paint. Out to Key. Ahead of everybody. And missed the layup. Break for the Nuggets. Ramsey. Wild pass. Can't be saved. Degenhardt left all alone. Leaves it short. Sharp will clean it up. Now to the slasher. And Bradley from 14. No. And a stop for the Nuggets. Nuggets have allowed 4 points off turnovers, but are well in it because of shots like that as Ramsey rained
The ball a lot, Sean. He's had to find different ways to be effective on some of the teams he's played on.
It's only his second game playing here in the Summer League, and there's a shot blocked by Sharp. Finds Ramsey and drops into three again.
Well, that's an added part of his game as he's been in the professional level. He was not like that as a collegiate and as a high school player. He was more of a get-to-the-rim power player.
But then also just being continue to be a defensive menace on the court. You know, that's my way
as well.
No doubt. He finished with a flourish, that's for sure. Story coach as well. When you translate what his college career was into what it could be perhaps as a pro. Hawkins deep three. Hello.
See, I've always thought Coleman
all the time, but a shot changed by Sharp. Nice turnaround here. Left it short though. There's been no woe in the horse race. Ramsey to the rack, lays it up and in.
Really nice.
That's going to prompt the timeout. There's no coast to the finish for the Raptors and the Nuggets. Going to be a good finish.
Look at Ramsey. Keeps his eyes up. Reads. There's just one person in front of him. Gets to the rim. Finish.
Free ball by Malik Thomas. Under 6 to go here in the quarter. Ramsey lobs it up and in.
Wow,
that's
next strong. He's got the drive on the long closeout, finds a cut.
Back to man and a steal here. A lot of traffic and a foul committed. A little bit with Sears. And schools of thought here. Look, big time shot blocker, all that length. One school of thought would be go right at his chest, try and get yourself to the foul line. There's
rim level, you know, and so like there's really no way to separate. And because they're under the rim, because they've got that length, it's not there. Now, if you can get him a little higher, that's a good time to hit him in the chest and try to drive by. But they're just sitting. He's a quiet player. That Arizona team was not a vocal.
Good reference. School. Quickly, Ramsey into the paint. And got the bounce off the back of the rim. Out ahead, Burnett on the run to the rim, and maybe Hawkins got a finger on that. And no timeouts on either side remaining. That's a fastball into the color and a finish for Denver.
Never work in the modern day NBA with all the records and all the statistics that go into people that had to earn those free throws along the way.
They send a big to get it to half court. Nana Burrell on the other side. Will Toronto foul? Ramsey will dunk it, pretty much seal it here for Denver. 32 with Sacramento, 7 with Toronto. Coach, he goes on to have 20 points here and 8 rebounds.
Yeah, he really did, and he attacked. He owned the middle of the floor. Sears did a good job in the middle of the floor drawing contact. Ramsey just absolutely played on different ends. I mean, came from the corners, came from the wings, but when he was in that open floor, he was a one-man wrecking ball.
Big part of the Denver win. They had